Good morning, tubes. This is Johnson's Garage Extras video today. Kind of a cloudy, cold and cloudy Sunday. I want to go off-road to get some pictures for a video to make a thumbnail. And I need to do it with the Explorer. I'm gonna a little tinker around with the Explorer here just to make sure some things are okay so we don't have any breakdowns, because I have one thing that I broke that I need to at least zip tie together so that it doesn't come apart, and I'll show you what it is here in a moment. So we're gonna do a little bit of kind of random Explorer stuff, talking about things, and then we're gonna go off-road and dick around. And some other brain farts I wanted to talk about. It's funny, this has more tread on its tires, I think anyway, than my truck over here. And I mean, look, I'm right at the wear bars. That one was probably the worst. I've got okay tread back here, like what, a millimeter away from the wear bars. So I've got to think about getting tires for this soon. But then this one here, yeah, we got a lot of tread back here. Even though they're worn on the inside from being up front, there's still a lot of good tread there. And these I can tell are feathering a little bit, so I need to mess with the steering alignment again. It takes me a little while to get a twin I-beam straight, or even solid axle. But at least this has decent tires, but I've got a couple of things that I need to take care of on this before we go, so we'll get to that here in a second. Alright, let's see if I can unlock this door here. This door has been kind of weird lately. A lot of it has to do with like this dent right here from trying to shut it in the past. Oh, there it goes. Unlocks this time. Gotta get new door handles for it. Pretty cheap on LMC truck. Is something dying here? No. I need to scrub the carpets. I noticed it was wet right here. I think it might be drying out. I don't know. But I wanted to show you what I broke. So I broke, got the cam phaser back here, you can't even see it. Want to try and get a couple of zip ties around that so that that's not flopping around and breaking the electrical connectors off. So I'm going to zip tie that up, and then I think we'll be okay. What I was trying to do was actually unplug it because I wanted to see if it would run without it. I'm just testing sensors and stuff, diagnosing things, and click, it just broke right off. So poopy. And of course that cam phaser for this one, to get a new one, is $200. So yeah. Now I do have some parts for it. This came in. We have the front timing cover kit. Got the water pump and a thermostat in there. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. I need to figure out if I have the right tools to get that harmonic balancer off. If I do, then we'll get at it. But I think this week I'm going to be a bit busy, so tomorrow and Tuesday I'm just going to be busy. I did have one issue. Went into town I wanted to get new headlights and also go grocery shopping. It's basically a grocery getter right now. That's all I've been using it for, pretty much. It wouldn't start. It would sputter and stall, and then it just wouldn't fire up. And I was like, what the hell? It got to the point where the battery was just about to start doing that whole clickety click thing, you know? I'm like, oh god, no. So come over here, and I'm like, fuel pump relay, which is right here. And I pop it out. And keep in mind, I started this thing up. It ran, but then it had the check oil thing, so I shut it off so I could put oil in it, because it does have that oil leak. Put oil in it, went to start it up, and then it went put it. And yeah, it wouldn't freaking start. This is just a regular 4-pin or 5-pin relay. But yeah, it wouldn't start. Contacts look a little dirty. Wonder if it had a bad connection. Yeah, it wouldn't start. I swapped relays and then it fired right up. So then I swapped these. I took this one out, put it here, and then this one, or no, yeah, I just swapped them. don't even want it to come out. Come on now. Yeah, this is the fuel pump one. It's got some cracks and stuff going on. It looks like it's been getting hot. Might be time to get new relays for this thing. Yeah. May just be simple dirty connection and reestablishing a new connection. Yeah, look at all these. These are just nasty looking. And then ABS hydraulic control relay. That one's nice compared to the others. And then this is the EEC power relay. I'll leave that one. And we got diodes, huge fuses. So let's see, do we have any power? Yeah, we got power there. So it's hot on the right hand side. Power, 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 got power. So it looks like everything is getting power. Got power there, power there, power there, power, 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 power. Alright, everything has power. So that's live. It's gonna need an oil change, but I don't wanna waste the oil on it, you know. See, this isn't milky or anything. I don't clean these. I leave them unless they were milky. And what I do is I will clean them, put them back on, and then see if it goes away. Sometimes if it comes back, then you know you have a problem. Sometimes that'll build up, and then it'll be a matter of, oh, I just haven't been running this thing enough. When you start something up and then you leave and then you don't give it long enough time to heat up and burn off the moisture, you'll get that buildup. In this case, I don't have any of that. So let's get her fired up. I gotta get some tools. I have a spare tire, which I think is okay for this. I'm gonna throw it in the back and probably just put a bottle jack in there to keep things light. Alright, I zip tied that connector to the thingamajig, so it's not flopping around anymore, so that should hold. Let's see if she starts. It's been 4 days. ABS is still on. I actually think cylinder number 2 is messed up because of that spark plug problem. Remember that when I did the accidental tune-up and that one spark plug had the missing electrode or the missing tip or whatever it was? Well, I think we have a loss of compression in cylinder 2. So right now it's running a little rough. And then when it warms up, it's fine. So what are you gonna do? Spare tire, no es bueno. I'm not. It's low on tire pressure, and plus it's the original Firestone that came with this. Give this old grill a moment to warm up, and then we'll go play. All right, tubes. We got water. I've got a jug here that I'm drinking from right now, and then I've got a 1 gallon jug that I just filled up in the back of the truck. We have a rain jacket, I think, is back there. And I got my jacket here. I got 2 jackets I can make a blanket if I really needed to. It's one thing, if you go off-road, you need to have certain things like that, just in case, you know, if roll your vehicle or trying to put it in second gear. There we go. Every time I go to put in gear, it's like everybody's like, meow. Trying to put it in second and minimize how much I use first so that I'm not burning up that fresh fluid I just put in there. Other than that little hiccup I had the other day with the old fuel pump not coming on because of the relay, she has been driving decent. Before we go anywhere, I need to fill this thing. Oh, it's $2.99 for regular. I don't even. This is getting horrible fuel economy. I think it's like 16 or 17 that it's getting. I use 12 and a half. 215 divided by 12 and a half. Come on, baby, let's do it. Got a full tank of gas. Got our CVT is going through the motions. It was a special transmission for this year. I'm just kidding. It's alright. Haven't been in an Explorer out here in forever. Usually I come out here in my truck and kind of dip around. There's one trail back there that I usually go up, but it was closed off, it's restricted. It's kind of steep. Oh. Oh. They made another gun range thing. Oh, well, the thing I wanted to go through is all freaking rocked off. Lame. I wanted to get everything all kind of moving and stuff, get video of it. Whatever. This is gonna be lame today. I wanted to get a good shot. Gotta put you on the charger. I was peeling out. Wow, okay, first gear's working all right. Limited slip is a little tired. In case anybody doesn't know, this has 373s, which doesn't feel like it with how underpowered the engine is. But it has a limited slip, and maybe it kind of was working. I bet you if it wasn't working, I would have just gotten stuck right there. I would have had to put it in four-wheel drive and quote-unquote lock the hubs. There's a mini little shooting range thing right there. Oh, here we go. This is a hill climb. Come on, Explorer, you can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. Something was getting hot. Put her in low range. We are in low range right now. I'm gonna leave it in that so we can not burn up whatever's left of first gear. Yeah, but we got that tranny pretty hot doing that. My truck would have just powered right up being a manual. Lots of torque when it's in low range. Can't lock up the brakes. I wanted to lock up the brakes, see if the ABS works. This is a cool view out here. Want to see if it'll do it. Oh, oh shit! Oh, I hit my elbow on the door panel. Jesus. Right, park doesn't work on this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the shot that I wanted to get. Can you imagine if I rolled it right there? Can we do it? I teeter-tottered it. Okay. Oh man. Whew. That was scary. Scary but stupid. Didn't want to go backwards, but it didn't have a problem going forwards. Yeah, what is this? There we go. What? Didn't quite have it in reverse. Okay. Did you see the weeble wobbles in that one guy's tire? Jesus. Guess I'm gonna have my light bar on too. Well, made it home. We didn't pop a tire. We didn't finish up the transmission. Didn't get stuck. Had a little bit of fun, and I got my pictures that I wanted, so I am done. I'm going inside, and that is it. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.